I rise today to acknowledge a small victory for transparency. Because as of today, Senate office budgets are now posted online on the state Senate's official website, www.senate.michigan.gov. Now, it might be a little tricky to find at first, but I assure you that it's there. We checked. This is a small victory for transparency. It's a good first step, and one that will allow citizens concerned with state spending to notice the huge discrepancy that exists between majority offices and minority offices. Those concerned citizens might even do the math and find that this number is nearly $3 million. Exposing this injustice is exactly what transparency is all about. And like I began, it's a good first step, a small victory for transparency. Now, if we're truly committed to transparency, we'll put this policy of online budgets into statute, so there is no chance it can be revoked in the future at the whim of some other group of elected officials. What it also highlights, and the public can see, as I encourage them to, is that we have not addressed the issue of immediate savings for taxpayers. We can and should do more by erasing the discrepancy of almost $100,000 in each, in some cases far more than in others, between Republicans and Democrats in this chamber. As we grapple once again with this dire state budget shortfall, I encourage my colleagues in the majority to take action on reducing those office budgets down to an equal amount so that we can at least make a small but significant savings as we ask the rest of the state to do the same. And toward that end, I encourage you all to read the Detroit News editorial today on that very subject. I've passed it out. It's on your desk for your convenience. They, too, see that this is something that makes sense. While it's symbolic, in times of crisis, symbols matter. Equity, transparency, and immediacy are things that resonated with the Detroit News, and I hope that they will ultimately resonate with you. I ask that my comments be printed in the Journal. Thank you, Mr. President.